Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Coach Sherry and welcome to my channel. We are on the eve of Thanksgiving 2023. The whole year is almost over. Can you believe it? Listen, I was saying it was almost Thanksgiving back in July. That's just how fast this year has been. Do you agree? Do you feel like 2023 just sped by? It is going by so rapidly, and that is why you have to make every day count, every memory count even that much more. And as we are upon Thanksgiving, a lot of families are looking around at their dinner table and there are many empty seats this year. People, our family, our loved ones, friends have passed on and they will not be joining us in life for this meal. But we have those memories, and Thanksgiving is a time to reminisce, to go down memory lane and laugh and enjoy our family that are still here, and also remembering the ones that have gone on. But with those memories and with those conversations and jokes and laughter, I know a lot of families also gather and play games. So it's going to be just the five of us this year. And I don't want to say just, because listen, it's a lot when the five of us are all together. And I love it. I love when all of my children are under one roof, and just hearing their trials and their successes and challenges of the year is always a great thing. We troubleshoot through things, and just listening to everyone's different life and how they're living is just wonderful. So I just want to see, what do you do? What kind of conversations do you have around the table? What is your table talk for the holidays? Some people don't have any real deep conversations. They just are maybe talking about the football game that they're watching, or if they just came in from the parade, what was their favorite float? But what are some real deep conversations, real talk conversations that you have? I encourage you this year to have those conversations. Listen, there is a lot going on in this world, and we can't just let it go by. Many other cultures, they use opportunities like Thanksgiving, like whatever their holiday is according to their religion and beliefs, to gather together with their family, loved ones, especially the young, to talk about their history, to talk about financial issues, matters, and to increase their financial literacy. They talk about real world issues so that people walk away not just with lots of love in their heart, but lots of knowledge in their minds. So I encourage you this year to be more intentional with your table talk during this Thanksgiving holiday. Talk about self-respect and the importance of having self-respect. With so much going on in the media with celebrities and the way that they've been living and treating others, and how others have been allowing themselves to be treated, there is a lack of self-respect. And I know that that is an important aspect of life, because if you don't have self-respect, you will just fall for anything, for the okie doke. You don't really consider others in your life. You don't consider yourself. So self-respect is an important conversation, I think, to have, especially during Thanksgiving. Be thankful for our life, thankful for our ancestors that survived whatever they survived, be it slavery, be it hard work, be it, traveling to this country from another country on purpose or not. Whatever our ancestors went through, they survived. And you know how I know they survived? Because we are here. We are here. We are their wildest dreams. So talking about who our ancestors were and honoring them. There are a lot of cultures, when they get gathered together, that is one of the top things that they talk about. And so many young people today will say, that was then, we don't talk about that, we're moving forward. Yeah, we are moving forward. But as we move forward, we can never forget who we came from, what we came from, where we came from. We have to remember, because where we came from, who we came from were strong. They were survival of the fittest. So be it, here we are. So definitely have those real talk conversations about self-respect, because we are the examples. We are the future of our past. And also talk about financial literacy. Ask your young people in your family, what do they know about finances and about investing and real estate, business, entrepreneurship? You will be surprised about the knowledge that they have. Young people have so much information at their fingertips. And believe it or not, some of the classes that they take in high school, have those conversations. So before you just jump in and try and tell them what you know and what you think they should do, ask them, what do they know? You may learn something too, for sure. And also, we're going to talk about self-respect. We're going to talk about financial literacy, but also we want to talk about relationships. You know, talking about the importance of how you show up in a relationship, what you should be looking for in a relationship. Ask the young people in your family, what are some of the qualities that they admire or respect or value in a relationship? And then when they tell you, reflect on yourself. Is that how you are showing up for them? Are you that example? If you're not, then you may need to do some things differently. If you're not, and if you know you're not, if you listen, we are here to give thanks. So we are thankful and grateful. And also it's a time to start anew. So if you know that you haven't been showing up the way that they value things in a relationship, apologize. Humble yourself and apologize for not being that example. And from this day forward, be that example. Be that person that shows them how to love themselves. Be that person to show them how to love God. Be that person in their life to show them how to love others, how to honor others, how to respect others and yourself as you go. If you haven't been doing that, again, apologize. So this year, be intentional with your table talk conversations. I'm not saying don't laugh and joke, because trust me, that goes on regardless. And that always goes on. So have even more intention when we talk about self-respect, when we talk about financial literacy, and we talk about relationships. Those are so important. Grooming your young ones in your family and continuously to groom yourself is not just about how you comb your hair, how you put your clothes on, how you keep your house. It's so much more than that. Grooming is from the inside out. It's what you're pouring into them, the knowledge, the information. Again, don't think you have all the answers and know it all. Listen. Be an active listener. Respect the things that they say. You may learn something. Listen. My kids have taught me so much more about crypto and, the Bitcoin and all that, and, virtual finances, and it's amazing. I definitely don't know anything about that. Like, I didn't until they started telling me. So don't think that you can't learn from young people. Really be interested in what they're saying. Treat them when they're talking how you want to be treated. So you don't want to tell them, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. That's not how it happens. Because you wouldn't want them to do that to you. When you're talking, you want them to pay attention and glean some of those nuggets that you're dropping. So as they're talking, glean some of those nuggets that they are dropping. I hope I gave you some good conversation ideas for this Thanksgiving. Let me know some of the things that you and your family talk about or we'll talk about moving forward. Hope everyone has a healthy, happy Thanksgiving. Listen, even though it's the holiday, you are still practicing. You are practicing, and you want to practice your best. You want to do your best. This does not stop. It's not about, because this is the day I'm taking off. No, it's not one and done. Continue to practice so that when you play, you will always, always play to win. It's been my pleasure being here with you today. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for all the new subscribers that decided to rock with me, and for the ones that have been rocking with me since day one. I really appreciate your support. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will speak to you soon. Take care and stay safe.